Yarden's cousin, Maya Roman, is back with me today. Maya, it's great to see you under happier circumstances, at least in part. For weeks, Yarden did not even know that she had saved her 3-year-old daughter, that she had survived. What was that reunion like?
It was amazing, of course. It started with a phone conversation when Yarden got to Israel. She called us on the phone. We had woken Geffen up not that long before, and Geffen was already ecstatic. And, you know, I kept asking her, do you know who we're going to meet? And she didn't even want to say. She kept saying, you say it, you say it. And I said, no, who are we going to meet? And eventually she kind of, you know, peeped and said, oh, mommy, like very, very quietly. And when Yarden heard her and when she heard Yarden, it was just amazing. And then at the hospital, they were both so happy, and you can see that amazing, amazing photo of them. I was actually waiting at the sidelines kind of to let the nuclear family have some time together. And then after a few minutes, Geffen came running towards me and the rest of the family, you know, yelling, mommy's back, you have to come see mommy, mommy's back. And it was just, after all this time, just, you know, a moment of total joy, which was just well-deserved for both of them and for the rest of the family. And yeah, and I hope that all the families will get to have that. You know,
and Yarden's sister-in-law, though, Carmel, is still one of the last remaining young women being held hostage. Have you heard anything about her condition and whether Hamas even has her in custody?
So we can confirm that we know that Carmel is alive. We've heard from some of the hostages released who have seen her. And that is why, you know, this, of course, gives us a lot of hope and more drive to continue to make sure that we get more hostages back as soon as possible. You know, we can't share a lot about what Yarden told us that she experienced while she was there, but we can say that she told us that the situation is dangerous, and that, you know, we need to get them out as fast as possible, that she was scared for herself some of the time. And so she explained to us the urgency and importance of getting everyone out. And of course, specifically Carmel, who was one of the, you know, one of the first questions she asked was, did Carmel return? Because though initially she didn't know, and again, this just shows you the terrible, terrible situation we're talking about, that she did not know that Geffen is okay. She did not know that she had been able to save her for at least the first 3 to 4 weeks. And then she heard a song on the radio that Carmel's cousin, Gil, was dedicated to both of them. And through his dedication, basically, she realized that her mother-in-law had been murdered and that Carmel was also taken. But because he did not mention Geffen, she deduced that Geffen was probably okay. And she said that that, of course, helped her survive the rest of the time there. But yeah, she's very worried about Carmel, as are we, and of course about all the rest of the hostages. You know, you see from the story how every single hostage is just representing so many people, family and friends, and so many lives that are on hold right now. And we just, we really want to see everyone back.
Especially with the fighting resuming, it's got to be terribly worrying. Maya Roman, thank you. We met you here when you were here talking to U.S. officials in Congress, and it's just so, at least so far, so good. And it's great to hear that Carmel is alive. There's been some proof of life. Thank you.